Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Just Drinking, where we are presenting today Coconut Cartel.
Coconut what?
Coconut Cartel.
Coconut Cartel.
What do you think?
What do I think?
It looks awesome.
It does look awesome.
And they have an awesome
it
name,
looks
which makes
really
me extra
cool.
excited.
So we know a little bit about this company too.
Yes, we have met. Well, we haven't met, but we've talked to the owners of this company.
Yep.
So this one's Coconut Cartel. It's a Guatemalan dark rum with coconut water. It's a 40%, 80 proof. This is a young, new company. So if you guys haven't seen them yet, well, probably because they're growing.
From Guatemala,
right?
If I remember correctly.
It's Guatemalan rum.
And there's a tradition over there that they do is where they mix rum within the coconut itself. And so what they started doing when they came over to Miami, they would go around to the resorts and the bars, the hotels, and they would sell these coconuts. And they would have like a shot or two of this dark rum mixed in with them, but it mixes in with the coconut water.
So the whole goal they were looking for was that they wanted to create a coconut rum that wasn't like super coconutty, like artificial coconut.
Right.
They wanted a subtle coconut flavor, like coconut watery flavor in the back.
And most of your rums are cut with water.
Yeah.
Just plain H2O.
They slice it.
Yeah.
They slice and dice.
Oh.
All right, let's get into it.
Okay.
I want to get into this one.
All right, so do I.
You get into the plastic, okay?
Yep.
You're doing great. That is the fastest I've seen you get into a bottle of rum ever.
Well, I'm excited.
It's usually like a kid on Christmas trying to open a box and it's just going wrong in every direction and they have to ask dad for help. That's usually what it's like.
Yep, I hear you. Okay, so here it is. Oh,
boom. Yeah. It's not like coconutty.
No, it's not.
I don't get coconut right off the beginning.
I mean, it's a coconut cartel.
Right. So you're expecting super coconut, right?
Especially since it's mixed with coconut water, not just your normal water.
It's not.
It is made with coconut water. So
I smell like a vanilla citrus coming off of it.
So you would automatically think that this thing is going to be like drinking a coconut. Absolutely not.
Not at all.
Not at all.
It's not like that at all.
No. It has a little bit of an interesting coconut back taste.
Yeah, I think coconut's on the back.
But it's back there.
But it's got a nice rum flavor.
Really, I think that's really what it was developed for, is primarily just a good sipping rum.
And it's like a good gold
I
rum.
really like it.
Yeah, it's very unique, very good.
Okay.
A unique blend of Guatemalan añejo rum infused with fresh coconut water, showcasing Central America's terror in a bottle. I'm guessing territory in a bottle?
Yep.
Take a trip with every sip. Ooh, they rhymed. Look at that. They can rhyme, too.
Clever.
Wow.
Kudos.
Nifty. We've never mixed this.
No, we have not.
Ever.
No.
I'm excited to put this in a mixed drink.
So am I.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
When you think Coconut Cartel, what do you think of?
Right away, I'm thinking this is going to taste like I'm sucking on a coconut.
That's what you think of when you think of Coconut Cartel?
Well, because it's got, that's the first word right there in the name of it.
Okay. So I'll tell you what I think of when I no, what are you doing?
I know, right?
Story time. I'll tell you what I think of when I think Coconut Cartel.
Okay.
I'm thinking you better drink this and like it, or your family's gonna disappear.
Yep. Somebody's going to be knocking on your door.
I don't know if that's dark humor or whatever, but I'm just saying.
It is kind of dark humor.
You're gonna lose your kneecaps if you don't like this rum. So you better.
You better
go get yourself a bottle.
Yeah.
It intimidates you into liking it. Even if you don't like it, you end up liking it.
Thus, we're doing this video.
There it is.
If you're out there, we like your rum, man.
We love the rum.
No harm, no foul.
Let's see how this mixes. I'm really excited to get into the mixed bottle.
Okay, here we go.
Mixed drink.
Oh yeah, that is smooth.
That is really good. It smooths right out, loses a lot of that kick. That bold flavor stays in there, but it just smooths out.
Yeah.
And it just mixed so well.
Just comes right in there. It's not in your face.
This is a great by the pool summertime sipper.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
This is great.
Absolutely.
I like how subtle the coconut is. Like it's on the back end of the flavor. So I don't really like coconut flavor. So I was worried when I got into this. I was like, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of coconut. But it's like that coconut water on the back taste, and it's very subtle. So you have to pick that flavor out.
So here was my original thought on this. When we did our first tasting,
yes.
When we got the bottles and we were thinking, okay, so it's Coconut Cartel. We did a little bit of research on it. And I'm thinking, before we even tried it, I'm thinking Malibu.
That's what came to my mind.
I'm thinking Malibu.
That's what came to my mind.
Dang it.
I didn't want to say it, but it came to my mind too.
And if you are somebody out there that does not care for Malibu that much, don't disregard this.
Yeah, this is definitely worth a try. It's not like your typical coconut.
Nothing like that.
It's like a citrus back coconut flavor, and there's a lot of unique notes in this one, and I think that it's absolutely one that you want to try.
It is a very unique rum, stands on its own.
So are we getting into rating this thing or what?
Absolutely.
Bottling.
Bottle.
Go.
9.
9 out of 10.
Yep. The only reason I'm going to tell you that I'm not going to give them a 10, I want to see more of
There's no scratch and sniff.
I want to see more of their story on here.
We need a scratch and sniff on what the rum is going to smell like before we open the bottle. I'm determined that in order to get a 10 out of 10 bottle, that now has to be a category.
Okay.
Like, it just does. I'll match the 9 out of 10. I'll match the 9 out of 10. I think it's a beautiful bottle.
Yep.
On its own, as a shot, as a sipper, where you at?
I'm going to say, boy.
You're gonna say boy. Wow, that was a big suspense-filled answer.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you for that insight.
I'm going to say, I think I'm actually gonna stick with a 8.5 on this.
8.5. You're gonna stick with an 8.5. You realize you never said 8.5 to this point.
I know.
So good thing you're sticking with it.
Well, in my head.
Yeah, I bet. There's a lot going on in your head.
There is a lot of going on in my head.
This is what I work with.
I'm just saying.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, I'm gonna go with a nice, easy 7 out of 10 for this one.
7 on its own?
7 on its own. I think that it's good. It's bold. It's got a lot of flavor to it. I think it's on the. What do you act like that's a bad rating? That is a good rating.
Wow.
7 out of 10. I think it's very flavorful, very good, very delicious. I like it a lot on its own. I'm not a big on its own person. I'm a smooth rum, a flavored rum, mixed drink kind of guy. So for me to like something to 7 out of 10 says a lot.
You bet. I hear you.
Mixed drink. Mixed drink time.
I'm gonna stay at the 8.5.
8.5 out of 10. Think it stays. It's just as good.
Just as good.
Delicious.
Yep.
He's wrong. It gets better. It's way better in a mixed drink. This is a great cocktail rum. You can mix this with the coconut flavor and all the flavors. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10.
9?
As a mixed drink. This is my poolside, oceanside drink every time. This is a great rum. 9 out of 10 for me when it comes to the mixed drink. I'll mix it all day long.
I anticipate that this one right here, you will see this in our 2020 top 10.
You think so?
Absolutely.
We have a lot of rums this year. Way more rums than the year previous.
I know. But I think this is that good.
All right, we'll see.
I think this is going to make the cut.
It's not too far away.
No, it's not. I think it's going to make the cut for
We'll
2020.
see. We'll see how it chalks up. Now, before we round this thing out, price point on this bad boy right here.
Price point on this is right around $36.
36, 35, 36 bucks, somewhere in that bubble.
If you go check them out on Facebook or online, whatever, a lot of times they'll be doing cost saving like
10% off. 15% off. They're doing it. They do that quite a bit. I've seen a few ads for that. So go looking for that. You can save it. And they ship. They shipped it to our doorstep. Guys, we're from Iowa. Nobody ships to our doorstep. Coconut Cartel shipped to our doorstep.
Nice little packaging going on here.
I love that we're breaking out the packaging now. That's what we're basing this off of. Awesome. They shipped to our doorstep. That's a 10 out of 10 freaking customer service, if you ask me.
It was awesome.
That is Coconut Cartel's Guatemalan dark rum with coconut water. Make sure you guys check your local liquor stores. And if you can't find it, go look them up online. Go find Coconut Cartel. Order yourself a bottle to your doorstep or to your favorite liquor store and try yourself a bottle today. This is a unique experience.
Or the cartel may be coming knocking on your door.
But you didn't hear it from us.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. And no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. Just a couple of coconuts. We'll see you later, guys.
Take care.